All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And you hope to be healthy to start the season. However, both teams find themselves at less than full strength.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Zion and Tice together down low. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And it's Ingram in at the 3. And for the Warriors, inside it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Brandon Pajemski out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Moody in at the 3. And today will be the first game of 2 in a row between these two teams.
Yeah, these little mini-series are interesting. In the first game, it's all about setting the tone, and both of these teams want to establish momentum early.
And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's McCollum. Drops in the layup for 2.
Jones' defense oftentimes generates offense.
Outside, Green. To the right side, deflects the pass. Pass to Hield. Outside Pajemski. 6 to shoot. Green, a screen. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Now here's Jones. Williamson outside. Tice, a screen on Green. And here's Ingram from the arc. Pajemski grabs the board. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Driving in. Moody on the wing. Fires the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. He feels the X factor in this one could be CJ McCollum. Coach said his combination of scoring and playmaking is elite, and his teammates follow his lead. We can't afford to let him go off tonight. That would make it an uphill battle. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Hield. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Now here's Moody, covered by Ingram, and it's in there. Moody's got 5 points.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
McCollum, the pass to Williamson. And they double up Williamson. Outside for Ingram. Pass to Tice. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And there's the lob. McCollum with it. Green picks him up. Green against McCollum. Green with the defensive effort.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career. And Brandon Ingram continues to work on that smooth three-point release.
Outside Hield. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
McCollum. Tice passes to Ingram. Tice sets a screen. Shot on the wing. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
Now here's Hield. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Jones against Hield. Jones, the pass to McCollum. Five on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And that one's good. Williamson.
Yeah, nothing the defense is going to do there. Zion locked in.
Healed against Jones. Outside Moody. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Heal. On the wing, Green. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. McCollum taking his time here. Ingram up top. Over Moody. The shot by Ingram, no good.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Pass to Moody. Jones against Heal. Back to Moody. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Jackson Davis. Left side Ingram. Jones against Heal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Brent, Herb Jones looks like he might be the next elite perimeter defender.
Well, he's been amazing in the early part of his career. He closes out his space so well on people, in control and balanced, able to catch guys' first move. He is asked to guard the primary offensive wing on a nightly basis, and Herb Jones is up to the challenge.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Podziemski. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
McCollum's shot is off. The Warriors leading. Outside Heal. Pass to Green. Back to Heal. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Ingram. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Yeah, it was really just the failure to convert shots on a consistent basis. That's going to cost you games, believe me.
Well, the defense against them had a little something to do with it, but you still got to go out there. You got to find a way to get good looks. You got to keep working the system, and quite frankly, they just couldn't do that.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Now here's Ingram. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
Here's Heal. Green, a screen. For 3. And it's Healed, missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Williamson. He shoots a 3. Rebounded by Heald. The Warriors have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Tice. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
And he jams it home with authority.
Well, Anderson's such a unique point forward. He uses his size to see over the D and make those kind of passes.
Now here's Tice. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Here's Beekman. Off the mark there with a 3.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Hawkins. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, I think Hawkins would live at the arc if he could. He's very confident in that 3-point shot.
Here's Beekman. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Alvarado's checked in for Tice. Well, Brett, after ups and downs, it seemed like New Orleans is really trending in the right direction.
Now, their path has not always been easy. It's a bit indicative of the city itself. It's a resilient place with resilient people that take a lot of pride in the comeback. So this team has had personnel changes, coaching changes, injuries, but the Pelicans have certainly become a team in the past couple seasons where the future is much brighter than its past.
Now here's Alvarado. Pass to Misi. Here's Hawkins. Moody defends. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Pelicans 4th.
Everything clicked for them last year, especially on the perimeter, and they shot a very high percentage. A lot of that due to their offensive schemes.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Melton's checked in. And the Warriors shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Kuminga. A minute 50 left in the opening quarter. Can't hit that one. Green with the defensive effort. The Pelicans trail. McCollum outside. Pass to Alvarado. McCollum outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. McCollum's got 7.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. B.A.?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks. It's stolen by Kuminga. For the finish, and Kuminga throws it down.
Those dunks from Kuminga ignite his team. They feel like that's more than 2 points.
Alvarado, pass to McCollum. Shot is up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 9. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Melton. No points yet. Here's Moody. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis, and Spencer's subbed in for Melton. Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Alvarado outside. Right side Green. 3 seconds left, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. Moody is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Waters in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Now here's Green. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Moody on the wing. Alvarado defending. Pass to Spencer. Outside Moody. To the paint. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Alvarado outside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Spencer. Alvarado defending. Looney passes to Kuminga. Right wing. Here's Waters. The Pelicans pull it in.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
A nice shot by Hawkins. Hawkins has got 5 now.
I like how the confidence shows up for Hawkins down there. Doesn't fear going
Timeout.
amongst the trees.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Anderson's checked in for Spencer. Here's Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
The Warriors lead by 6. Left side, Kuminga. The second effort. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
With his finesse and his power, Kuminga can make it real tough inside.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And Brett, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
Now here's Anderson. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Green against Looney. Pass to Hawkins. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And again, unable to change momentum here.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Waters. Alvarado defending. Kuminga down low. He's against Williamson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Waiters. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Anderson can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Hawkins. He's got 5. Alvarado, left side. Here's Misi. Over to the wing. Launches a 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
With a quick release on the Hawkins jumper. The ball was in his hands for just a moment.
Inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Alvarado. Defense right on him. On the wing, Green. Pass to Misi. Williamson for 3. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 8. Now here's Moody. Here's Waters. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Kuminga. Looney finds Kuminga. Kuminga, strong like bull.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Green. Nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Here's Waters. Alvarado defending. Oh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Hawkins. Moody defends. Here's Misi, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Waters. Alvarado defending. Moody from outside. They get it again. And Looney with the slam.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 5. Pass to Green. The 3 ball. Waters grabs a miss.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Anderson. He's scoreless. Waters, the pass to Anderson. Here's Waters. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
It's stolen by Looney. Green against Kuminga. Outside, Anderson. Back to Kuminga. Knocked loose.
And just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearlessly on the glass.
Now here's Williamson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Anderson. Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, BA, he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently. And and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
And the Pelicans with possession here. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Jones against Hield. Fires from 14. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle from 7 feet away. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Plenty of muscle on the block. Zion loved knocking that one away.
Down low. Cuts off the pass. In transition, here come the Warriors. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Jones feels it out. Williamson outside. Back to Jones. Tice sets a screen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Hield. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, BA, I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
Hawkins is checked in for New Orleans.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Outside Jones. Back to Tice. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Tice has got 6 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Moody. Outside Podziemski. Outside Green. 3-pointer, no good. Pelicans trail by 14. Here's Hawkins. He drops it from range. He's got 11.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Outside, Green. Green able to hit from 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Ingram, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. 5th on the list, the Pelicans.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
.141 left to play in the first half of basketball. And here's McCollum. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Green, the pass to Hield. Green with a screen on Ingram. Hield for 3. Deflects the pass. McCollum with a steal. Here's Hawkins. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Green. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Alvarado's checked in for Hawkins. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Golden State. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Hield for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
I just love the ball move.
Healed against McCollum. To stop the run. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for Golden State.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
And moving on to some awards, these are the two players of the week in their respective conferences. The Eastern Conference winner, LaMelo Ball.
Well, LaMelo's been incredible. I tell you, he has been an elite scorer and passer who can single-handedly dictate the pace of the game, Shaq.
And when it comes to this award, it doesn't hurt that he got that razzle-dazzle to his game.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Pelicans trail by 19. So for New Orleans right now, Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones, and it's Tice in at the center position.
Well, CJ operating like a surgeon out there tonight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-of-one. His teammate CJ McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Now here's Ingram. And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
Now here's Jones. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, you can't be reckless in how you guard Jones because he's so skilled at getting to the free throw line.
Well, Brent, the Pels bowing out to the Thunder in the first round last season. Not a bad showing, though.
Yeah, no shame in that. You lose to the #1 seed in the Western Conference. They have a great collection of young players and just need to spend more time together to try to take that next step. One change could take them from a playing game to home court advantage this season.
Now here's Ingram. You know, Brent, C.J. McCollum is just a natural leader, a classic connector.
CJ has been amazing since day one coming into the NBA. I have no doubt that CJ, after his playing career is over with, is going to spend a lot of time either in the front office or in the league office, the way he presents himself and promotes the game. Class act. When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Moody from downtown. McCollum pulls it in. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Williamson passes to McCollum. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. Steps back, fires top of the key, and there's McCollum on the assist from Jones. McCollum's got 14 points for the game. Pass to Moody. The three, and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Jones. 6 points for him. Outside Ingram. 3-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 of 4 to start it off. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pelicans trail by 16. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Tice, and finished off by Tice.
You just don't want to give away points by giving away passing lanes. McCollum right there, waiting for one, then threads the needle.
Now here's Pajemski. McCollum defends. Outside heel. Here's the three. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got 4 rebounds in the game. McCollum outside.
He's just a hard guy not to foul. C.J. McCollum is so versatile as a scorer, you never know which move he's going to go to.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And you look around the league. Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, B.A., these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick and a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. These teams aren't going anywhere.
And they get it back. Ingram against Green. Pass to Pajemski. Shot clock at 5. Outside Moody. And stolen by Williamson. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Ingram on the wing. Moody defends. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. And again, New Orleans no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Now here's Ingram. Give him 8 points now. Now here's Green. Up top, Pajimski. Now Green. He's got 10. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's doing such a good job of reading the defense coming out of the pick and roll and recognizing what's going on the floor.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Over Moody. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
On the wing, Green. Outside Moody. Jackson Davis' screen. Fires the 3. And Moody is good for 3. Moody's got 22 points.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, he's just so long, able to get to that rim pretty quick.
Pass to Moody. Green against Williamson. Healed for 3. They get the rebound. Again, the Warriors score.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Tice outside. Jones against Hield.
Scan around the league to look at young guys who might be pillars of teams moving forward. Herb Jones could be one of those guys.
Well, he shot well from the line tonight, going 4 of 5. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Waters comes in for Pajimski. Hawkins is checked in for the Pelicans.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Waters. He's got 6. Pass to Jackson Davis. Puts up a 3. McCollum pulls it in. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. 15-point game. Kuminga, the pass to Green. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. 5th on the list, the Warriors.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Back to McCollum. A shot from the mid-range. And again, New Orleans no good. The Warriors lead by 16. Green in the post. Covered by Williamson. Offensive rebound. Outside Kuminga. Right side Green. Pass to Kuminga. To the left wing. Outside Green. Over Williamson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Green's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Hawkins, the pass to Tice.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops it first. And the Warriors making a change here. That one's no good. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
Pelicans trail by 19. Outside Jones. McCollum on the wing. Launches it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
I love McCollum's versatility as a scorer. He moves just all over the floor and gets it done.
Now here's Looney, and here's Kuminga for three. Here's Waters, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Waters got a...
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Hawkins. Williamson with it. Green covering. The 11-footer. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Give him 8.
Inside, Zion just a monster. He could go over or through opposition.
To the inside. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Williamson. And he's all alone. Here's McCollum. And he lays it in on the break. McCollum's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 21. Pass to Tice. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. There's McCollum with the 3. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Anderson's checked in for Green. The Warriors lead by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's a minute 59 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Kuminga. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Hawkins, guarded by Payton. Pass to Misi, 3-pointer. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Waters. Outside, Anderson. Now Kuminga tries to break his ice. Second chance shot. Nice touch on the bank shot. Kuminga's got 13.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 24. Fires for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Waters. McCollum defends. To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Waters. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 13 points in the game.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
There's 18 seconds left in the 3rd. McCollum's shot is off. Outside Payton. Pass to Anderson. Here's Waters. The 3 is up. That shot missing. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors ahead. They lead by 18. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino to fall. So move the ball, drive and kick. We'll get great shots, all right?
Coach Kerr preaching team chemistry right now.
Yeah, he wants more ball movement and much better execution because that makes everything simple.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Gary Payton II, Kyle Anderson is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Waters in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Man, Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
Alvarado with it. Williamson outside. Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Anderson. Outside Kuminga. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Pelicans trail by 16. Hawkins, the pass to Williamson. And here's Alvarado. Outside, Green. Off target from outside.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game. Oh, man. Oh, man, Kuminga getting creative at the rim.
Anderson against Williamson. Here's Green. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. The Warriors lead by 17. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Left side Kuminga. Pass to Waiters. Outside Anderson. Clock at 6. Yes, it's good. Anderson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, capable on the interior to score so long. Slow-mo. Anderson not going to pass up a look like that.
Williamson looking around. Fade away. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes it first. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, BA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Anderson.
Well, the defense coming at Zion shot hard right there, but he's smart, and he plays into it, getting the personal.
And he sinks the second. The Warriors lead by 20. Out to the right wing. Here's Kuminga. Outside Payton. The three. Gets the three to fall. Payton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Williamson. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And yep, it's good.
The defense is doing its job out there. They're trying to stay aggressive, but Zion just too much.
Kuminga with a screen on Williamson. Anderson passes to Kuminga. Yep, that one's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Pelicans have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. On the wing, Jones. He's watched by Kuminga. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Hield's checked in for the Warriors. The free throw drops for Anderson.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
Back to Williamson. Outside Jones. And there's a pick. Shoots over Kuminga. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Anderson. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Waters. Pass to Hield from behind the arc. Shot is off. He's 5 for 11 in this one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Alvarado, the pass to Jones. Here's Misi. With some arc. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis is outside Pajemski. Pass to Kuminga from downtown. No luck on that one. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Williamson against Green. Williamson inside. Green with the defensive effort. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. Now here's Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. Beyond the arc. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
New Orleans calls timeout. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, B.A., very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
McCollum outside. Down low. Tice passes to Jones. Here's Hawkins, guarded by Hield. Clock is at 3 from the stripe. And again, no good by New Orleans. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. Moody on the wing. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Pass to Tice. Now here's Jones. Moody defends to end the run. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Now, Herbert Jones, such a long wing. He plays excellent defense, guards a ton of positions out there. This guy has tremendous value.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And a change for the Pelicans. Ingram's checked in for Hawkins. Jones against Payton. Pass to Waiters. Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that are still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. With all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
So awesome to see Zion healthy and showing off that elite athleticism.
Outside Payton. Pass to Kuminga. It's stolen by Ingram. Now Jones, guarded by Payton. And here's McCollum. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
Assisted by
Jones has got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, McCollum excels at everything on the court. And, man, he is putting on a show.
Now Kuminga. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll be on Zion Williamson. First one falls for him. Both free throws good for Kuminga.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Pass to McCollum from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Anderson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Waters. Brett, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Back to McCollum. For 3. Hits a 3-pointer. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Kuminga with a screen on McCollum. Here's Waters. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
McCollum. 3rd personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Jones drives in.
I like that. Jones aggressive off the bounce.
1st personal foul. 15th foul.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Pass to Waiters. And here is Kuminga, covered by Ingram. Fades and shoots. And he gets the bucket. Kuminga's got 22 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Outside Ingram. Shoots over Kuminga. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist by McCollum.
Like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Kuminga with a screen on McCollum. Here's Beekman. McCollum defends. Lets a 3 fly. Beekman good.
Outstanding find from J.K. Kuminga's all-around game continues to evolve.
Ingram against Kuminga. A step-back shot. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Pass to Kuminga. Some solid defense from Ingram. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. McCollum outside. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Pass to Waiters. Now here's Kuminga to the left side wing. Here's Beekman. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
and they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Kuminga's shot is off. Jones against Kuminga. Williamson outside. Pass to McCollum. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. McCollum's got 31 points. Here's Anderson. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And thank you for spending.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, team. Well, Draymond, it was smooth sailing for you tonight. How'd you make it look so easy?
I mean, it's seamless because I play with guys who makes it seamless. You know, I don't have to come out and try to do too much. Just come out and be myself. So for that reason, it was seamless.
All right, congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you as always.